It's Monday morning. You sit down with your coffee. You open Slack, and there it is, a clean, organized report waiting for you. Every conversation from your community from the past week, the questions you need to answer, the threads that stalled out and could use a nudge, the wins worth celebrating, the conversations doing their thing without you. All sorted, all linked, ready to triage in 10 minutes flat. No frantic scrolling through your community trying to remember what you missed. No, oh no, I forgot to respond to that post from 2 weeks ago energy anymore. No Monday dread. Just you, your coffee, and a community workflow that already happened while you were literally doing anything else. That's what we're setting up today, my friend. Welcome back to my Circle MCP 101 series. In video 1, I walked you through the weekly recap prompt I run inside my own community. Today, I'm taking it one step further. I'm going to show you how to schedule that prompt to run on autopilot and deliver itself to Slack while you're still making your coffee. By the end of this video, your weekly catch-up is running itself. And honestly, it might become your favorite ritual of the week. It sure has been mine. So, how do we actually pull this off? The tool that makes it possible is called Claude Cowork. It's a desktop app from Anthropic, and it lets you schedule Claude to run tasks for you. Build the workflow once, set the cadence. From there, the work just happens, whether you're at your desk or at a beach. Think of it as your new team member you don't have to pay, or feed, or send a holiday gift to. Cowork plays nicely with your Circle MCP, which means it can pull from your real community data. Same prompts you've been running manually, now running on autopilot, with the output delivered exactly where you want it. For me, that's Slack, but it can land wherever your team lives. Before we get into the setup, there are 3 things you need on your end. Number 1, a Cowork account, which comes with Claude Pro and Max. Number 2, your Circle MCP connected and ready to go. And 3, a Slack workspace with a channel set up. If you have all 3, we're ready to dive in. Step 1 is your 2 connections, Circle and Slack. The Circle side is a custom MCP connector. If you've not gotten yours connected, that's its own setup, and I have an entire workshop that will walk you through it. Pause this video, go watch that one, then come back. The link is below. You cannot do today's setup without it. The Slack side is much simpler. Open the connectors area in Cowork, find Slack, click Connect, choose your workspace, authorize it, and done. While we're talking about Slack, I have one small recommendation. Create a Slack channel just for these reports. Mine is called Co-Creator Updates. Having a dedicated channel means your reports do not get buried in your team's regular chatter, and you have one clean place to land every week. Now open the Claude app. Make your way to Cowork and start a new conversation. I'm going to drop the exact prompt that I use into the chat. The full prompt will be in the description below, so you can grab it, but I want to walk you through the key points now. I'm telling Claude 4 things. What I want, a weekly catch-up report on my Circle community, when I want it, every Monday at 7 a.m., my local time, looking back at the last 7 days. How I want it structured, 4 categories, needs my attention, hanging, celebrations, resonating. Each item gets a 1-sentence summary. the space it lives in, and a direct link to the post, and where to deliver it inside my Slack account. That's the entire conversation. Claude reads it, verifies your connectors, asks any clarifying questions, and creates a scheduled task. Takes about 2 minutes, probably faster than your barista. Open the scheduled section in the co-working sidebar. Find the task that Claude just created and click Run Now. The first time it runs, Cowork will ask for permissions to access both Circle and Slack. Click Allow. Wait a minute or so, and you should see the post land in your channel. Now, the first run through does take a little bit of time, so don't fret if it looks like it's cycling and taking a bit of time to process. But here's why this step matters. Scheduled tasks cannot ask for permission while you're making your coffee. If you do not pre-approve, the first schedule run will pause, waiting for you to click Allow, and your report will never arrive. One-time approval up front means everything runs smoothly from then on. Future you will thank present you. So that is the core setup. Now let's talk about making it your own. Anytime you want to change something about how this runs, go back to the same conversation and tell Claude what you want different. Things you could consider tweaking, maybe the schedule, the format, the categories, the channel, the emojis, the look of the report, any of it. One thing worth highlighting, if you run a really busy community, you might want a more frequent recap. You might even want to look at a daily one. Cowork lets you set this up to drop into your channel every single morning. Slight tweak to the prompt, same format, just running on a daily cadence. For active communities, this is what I would suggest. You do not need to know any code. You just talk to Claude like you would to a teammate, a really, really fast teammate who never needs a coffee break. One last thing before I let you go that's very important. Claude Cowork runs on the computer where you have the app installed. That means the device has to be on and the Cowork app has to be open for any scheduled task to fire. If your computer is asleep at 7 a.m., the report will not run until you next open Cowork. Pick a setup that works for you. Just know that this is not magic running in the cloud. The magic needs to be awake. So that is the weekly recap. One prompt, on schedule, running itself. If you want the full walkthrough where I show you how to schedule a completely automated workflow with multiple prompts running on different cadences, that is what I'm teaching on May 28th. In my MCP on Autopilot, Schedule Your Prompts with Claude Cowork workshop. It's 60 minutes live. We will cover what Claude Cowork actually is, how to take a prompt and turn it into a schedule workflow, the cadences I run for my own community and why, and how to handle the output so you actually use what comes back. This is for community founders who already have the MCP connected and want to take it from useful tool to running in the background. The workshop is $67 if you want to grab a one-time seat, or it's included free with your Co-Creator Society membership, which gets you the workshop plus everything else we're building inside. The math kind of writes itself. 3 other free resources are also linked below. The MCP 101 workshop replay walks you through connecting your Circle MCP step by step. If you've not done that yet, start there. Then we have the Circle MCP prompt generator, which is a free tool that the team built to tell it what you want your AI to do, and it writes a very well-structured prompt for you. And last but certainly not least, my favorite thing we may have dropped of all time, the Community Founder Quiz. This quiz will tell you what kind of community founder you are and helps you figure out your next move. Grab it all or whatever you need. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.